So this week I read, Grumpfest Puck and Play by Honey Maverick. This is a hockey romance I got through Voracious Readers Only. And it follows Max, who is a hockey player, and if you haven't figured out from the title, is like the grumpiest hockey player on earth. I don't even I get he loves hockey and everything, but he puts up with his teammates. He doesn't hate them, but he puts up with them. But he's like, no to any teammate bonding, no to any outings, no to any PR. He's just like, no, I'm here to play hockey and that's it. Nothing else. You're not getting anything else from me. And then you have Lily, who was newly hired as the PR manager for the hockey team, who now has to get this Grump to do more PR things for the benefit of the community. That's what it is. And that's not an easy task, considering he hates anything to do with PR. Now, he does have a very good reason. When he was in college, there was an incident that happened. It pretty much almost ruined him and his hockey career. It ruined all of his relationships. And so I get why he is justifiably back off. Leave me alone. I don't want to have any friendships. I don't want to have any relationships. No, he is very hard to trust somebody else. Words. He has a very hard time trusting other people. That's what I want to say. Anyway, so then Miss Lily comes in, who he calls Sunshine. So it's definitely one of those Grump and Sunshine tropes, which I love. And his hockey romance, which I love as well. And is trying to persuade him to do things. And of course, because he is quite taken with her, he ends up agreeing to doing things. Now, that doesn't mean he agrees to them easily. I would call this definitely a slow burn, because it takes a long time for them to get together, because he is so resistant. And then she's also kind of resistant because PR player, not always the best idea. So there's a lot of kissing and then backing off, and then kissing and then backing off, and being yes, but then no, especially when something happens and then he's starting to feel betrayed, as he's just starting to trust her. So there's a lot of back and forth. Overall, I thought this was a good book. I enjoyed reading this. It was cute. They make an adorable couple. It's so hilarious. I love the Grump and Sunshine trope, just because, it's so hilarious seeing the Grump and the Sunshine. Anyway, so overall, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was very cute. The situation, there you go, that's the word I was looking for. The situation that happened in college does keep coming back up, because one of the people who was involved is also a pro hockey player, and he keeps trying to drag down Max. So that's another part of this book, is Max is trying to deal with the pressures, but also you have somebody who keeps just coming at him all the time from all sides, trying to drag this thing back up into the PR light so he can ruin his career. I know what happens, but I like the motives. I why, but why were they doing this to him? I'm not sure we ever quite figured out, other than they were just being, word I cannot say on the internet, I guess. I don't know. Jerks. Big jerks. So, overall, liked it, enjoyed it. Would recommend if you love hockey romance. Happy reading.